Hi, I'm Francisco Lopez, and I'd like to discuss my interview with Brady Cusack, who's a blockchain and cybersecurity engineer. I'm going to discuss it in three parts: from what I learned about him, what surprised me about his profession, and how it affects my growth as a communicator. When I first met Brady, when I first met Brady for the interview, he seemed so relaxed and friendly because he known me for so long. He really appreciated that I came to interview him. For what I learned from his profession is that it actually involves a lot of more so much more mediated communication than one would realize. Because even though he says that face-to-face communication is still more natural for him, he still says that his company still practices mediated communication to its employees, because they're either emailing, texting, or even sending messages on Facebook or Twitter. Another fact is that I learned from him is that he listed so many cybersecurity programs that I couldn't even administer, like geofencing, geofiltering, digital blockade, NPH testing. He also listed that he even develops programming codes to develop for drone technology and also helping the people of Ukraine. He also told me about stress, and that stress is a natural part of being an engineer, either in cybersecurity, mechanical, aeronautical, or even civil. He told me that if I had so much stress, I could just build it up inside my body and say that if I work long hours and put into work, my stress will unravel and reveal my true self. Second part is, what really surprised me is that he stated that Brady's now developing codes for foreign countries so that they're using their programs against cyber terrorists, hackers, or even hostile armies from other countries. I feel like when he said that, I feel like he was taking a huge risk by doing that, because there are some bad people who want to do bad things. But he says that he gets to do it because he wants to help people, just stand up for themselves when no one can do it for themselves. And I marry him for that. Third part is that by continuing down this path in college, I know that if I continue studying engineering, then I know I can ensure a good future for myself and my family. As according to Professor Mandela at PGCC, he stated that if I have any degree in engineering, then I created my own lifeboat for any kind of job I want, whether it's programming, research, finance, or even working for large corporations. By having a degree in engineering, I become useful to everyone, especially myself. All in all, what I learned from him is that communication is still key to being a cybersecurity engineer, whether it's face-to-face or mediated, and that stress is just a natural part of your body. You can either let it build it up or let it tear you down. What I learned from him is that if you want to help people, you have to learn to be brave. You have to stand up for people who can't stand up for themselves. And you always keep improving your skills, because it's similar to judo. A true champion never starts training. Just as a communicator never starts improving their skills. Thank you.